Swastiastu. Hey guys, how are you? Swastiastu, apa kabar? Hey, ¿cómo estás? What's going on, y'all? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Hey Aries. Alrighty. Welcome to Piece of Prana. You guys know who I am, Gageo Soul, right? Um it's so funny because I grabbed 5 incense for you guys and then Spirit said no 4. We're working on foundations, maybe home life, maybe relationships, a sense of balance. I know your angels is trying to show you something, so let's see what's going on. Your angels definitely is trying to get your attention, y'all. I want you to know that. For sure. Let's see. Swastiastu. Oh, that fell. I'll be trying to tie this one because it's so heavy for my incense holder and it does not stay. So I'm gonna have to put this elsewhere. Okay. What's going on with you guys? All right. So I was getting the little channels for you guys already. The first one that I got for you guys were, what did they say? Like a groan, like a stomach groan, and it was so interesting. Because with the stomach groan, like they made sure they showed the stomach. So maybe you guys are having solar plexus issues. Maybe you guys are having a sense of uh, hit at the confidence, hit at the ego, like an ego hit maybe. I was also getting something with like willpower, right? Um, it's like some type of stomach groan. So maybe even some of you guys are having some type of in, uh, intestine issue or something, maybe like gastric issue or something with the gallbladder or the spleen or the liver. They were showing me the tummy and they kept saying groan. So if you guys are dealing with something like that, you guys know that you can use nettle, you can use papaya leaf soursop, right? You guys can use spleen, gallbladder. There's this actual, if you want to purge the gallbladder and purge the spleen, the liver, the tummy, right? The colon system. It's this I don't know what they call it, but basically what they do is they make sure that they for 2 days they take a lot of greens, right? The next day what they'll do is drink drink olive oil. Drink olive oil. It's olive oil, magnesium, and a lot of citrus, like a citrus juice. So maybe like oranges, grapefruit, lemon, right? And you drink it, and what's going to happen is it's going to purge all the gallstones, right? It's a liver cleanse. I done it a few times. It actually really works, y'all. But even if push comes to shove, papaya leaf works really well to cleanse the liver, and I want you guys to know that, right? You guys know I'm a metaphysical healer, but when it comes to like, medical things, I just want you to know I'm not a doctor, right? I'm more so a healer, so I'm just sharing things that I have I have used before, right? So let's just get into the channels that I was getting though. So I was seeing that solar plexus issue going on, right? Um, I was also hearing, ain't it funny, baby, when baby, wait, ain't it funny, baby, if you want me, when you have me, love is crazy. Like she was basically saying like, that's Jennifer Lopez. Like it's crazy that once I'm gone, now you want me. You know what I mean? Like now you want me. Um, I was hearing that, and then I was also seeing somebody like on the highway. Maybe you guys like to take a drive when your emotions overflowing. You like to sit in your car. You like to take a drive. your car seems like your sacred space are just riding out almost, right? Because I also started getting the song, I'm riding and I'm riding past your mama's house. You got me riding and I'm riding. Who is that? Maya? That's Maya's song? When she was like, baby, baby, you got me out here looking for you. So she was like looking for her man, trying to figure out where he is. Oh, somebody's baby's crying. You hear that? I don't know if it's a girl. I'm like her, right? Um, it's my neighbor. Uh, you guys know I live on an island, so you guys just get the island vibes with me. You know what I mean? Like, this is fine. I also was getting um I was getting the writing song. So basically, she was looking for her man, trying to figure out where he was. She couldn't find him, basically, right? I also was seeing where a lot of you guys are having a if you had a long journey, like it seemed like you constantly getting hit by life, by life, by life, by life, right? It was showing me how it has hit almost the confidence level of manifestation, feeling like nothing ever is going to come good, almost. You know what I mean? It was showing me that the power of the tongue, because they were showing me like speak life into existence. So you guys have to make sure when it comes to the emotions, don't let the negative thinking start to make you curse your life, right? Because it brings in more problems if we're constantly talking about our problems, and then that's what we're attracting. So now we are validating what we have said, what we feel, right? And it doesn't allow newness to begin or better times to begin, right? Because you're speaking life into existence. So if you're constantly focusing on your the woes, or how hard life is, right? And then more horrible things start to happen and you're like, oh, figures, right? It's only because you're speaking that into existence still. So even though I know it's hard to transmute and reframe the mind, try as hard as you can to reframe the mind so you can definitely allow new energy in, right? I see where it was also a lot of people. I'm not for sure if you're moving or you're moving from a relationship. Some people are considering moving out of country, right? Some people feel like they move a lot or something like that, like they have no sense of home. I was seeing that for you guys. So I'm not for sure if some people are having relationship issues where somebody is moving or somebody is going to go somewhere else, like a different home or a different state or something like that, right? um for a lot of people, I see where some people are considering living outside the country or living elsewhere. And if that is the case, I'm telling y'all, I it's beautiful, you know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. I also was getting oh my gosh, you guys are in a crossroad, right? You guys are in a heavy crossroad energy that is like, because so much horrible things have happened, or like life seems to always be knocking you down, right? It's like you cannot foresee the amazing things that spirit is trying to give you or gift you, right? It's almost like all you can see is the troubles or the problems. um and I feel like a lot of you guys also are in a cycle and you're holding on for dear life. You're holding on for dear life to this cycle or to this current reality, and spirit is like really been trying to shake things up all around you, shake things up, and you still not getting it, that this surrounding or this environment or this relationship, this scenario, this current reality is not for you anymore. It's time for you to move your feet, right? And because you guys are not grasping that, it seemed like everything is falling around you, right? And it's just like, oh my God, can I get a break? You know what I mean? Like, am I one of your strongest soldiers? Because can I get my lunch break? You know what I mean? Like, dang. But what's happening is your angels are really trying to push you into a new cycle, into a new beginning. And whatever it is that you have to let go of, you really do not want to let go of. And that's what's bringing the conflict, the resistance, is what's bringing the suffering and the conflict. So if you were to allow yourself to just flow with everything, like, see, if everything seems to go wrong, let it move you. And that's what they call wu wei, right? When you flow in wu wei, you're allowing yourself to flow with the ebbs and flow of life. You're allowing yourself to flow with spirit, right? But if you're so rigid and you're so like you're fighting it, then you start experiencing that suffering, because you're going against the flow of life, you're going against the flow of spirit. And so if you do not, because we are kinetic beings, if you're stuck in stagnancy, spirit is going to move you. Because if you're not moving, spirit is going to move you. And not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a physical move, right? This can be energetically. If spirit is trying to transmute or transition you somewhere else energetically, and you are so stuck in your ways, or stuck in a habit, or stuck in an old cycle, or just like stuck in a past version of the self, right? Spirit is going to start shaking up everything around you, that you start to feel uncomfortable. 1111, right? That you start to feel uncomfortable. But it's spirit gracing you, because they're trying to move you to somewhere better, right? And it's like, it's our rigidness that brings the resistance. The resistance is what brings the disturbance, right? And I ain't trying to preach to y'all, but that's the big thing that spirit was definitely showing me when it comes to you guys, right? uh is that you spirit is trying to show you how amazing something can be, but you're so stuck in wanting to hold something so tight. You're clinging to something so tight. Look at my fist, how it's clinging, right? And if you are clinging so tight to something, and spirit is trying to put a blessing in your hand, and you're like, no, but I have this in my hand, I want the blessing, but how you gonna receive the blessing if your hand is like tight like this? You know what I mean? And so that's the thing. Spirit needs you to open up your hand, open up your energy, open up yourself to new opportunities, new beginnings. I see where some people were contemplating on maybe taking a new job, like, so they're going back and forth with the pros and cons. Some people is going back and forth with relationships, like going through the pros and cons when it comes to a person, right? Or persons, trying to see who you want to choose, or you know what I mean? I also see where some people have been browsing like maybe like social media, and like travel pages or something, trying to see where you want to move to next. That was the big deal. I know I'm missing something, but I want to just dive into the channel so we can dive into the tarot, and we could probably have this like 35 minutes. All right, make it cute, make it cute. All right, and if you guys love my vibe, like, share, subscribe, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to have it grow. And as I continue to grow more, I will continue to do more videos. You guys know that I also have to work, because, but once I can focus fully on the channel, I'm trying to make sure I do like 3 videos a day, 2 videos a day if I can, right? And show up for y'all, so show up for me. Swastiastu. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Show me what Aries need to know. Swastiastu. Swastiastu. Sorry, I had to breathe that out. So heavy. Um. Ooh, I don't know what game this is. It's an old-fashioned game. I'm gonna just describe it because they were showing me. It has 2 bars. It's like a game. It's like in maybe the 90s or something. I don't know. It's a game. Maybe 80s. It has 2 bars on the screen, right? And then it's a ball. It's a ball, like one ball, and it's bouncing back and forth from these, what is these, like these walls or something. And so the person is moving the walls and trying to keep the ball in balance or something like that. Maybe that's before my era. I didn't have that game. I don't know, but I'm seeing that. I don't know what game that's called. But that's what they were showing me, right? So maybe you feel like you are bouncing back and forth, right? No sense of structure. Maybe it's that you are trying to, like you're trying to move and you feel like you constantly having a roadblock or you constantly getting blocked, right? If you guys need to do some roadblock rituals or some roadblock scriptures or prayers to if you feel like you are constantly in a like having these roadblocks, the energy is blocked, you know what I mean? So the energy is blocked. um and also when it comes to this game, I feel like it's like maybe you guys are having a choice, you know what I mean? Like you're trying to balance two things at one time. I don't, maybe you have numerous jobs, or some of y'all have numerous people, I don't know, something of that, right? Numerous ideas. It's just you're trying to balance it. um mhm. I see where some of y'all get migraines or headaches or something like that, right? Some type of headache, some type of migraines. And when you know that, that's normally you have a crown chakra blockage, or you have a third eye chakra blockage, right? So that's probably why the issue that you guys are not being able to see what's coming into fruition, because the third eye is blocked, right? You're so stuck in the feelings. And if you, I think a liver cleanse will be dope for you guys, because remember the liver is connected to purifying the blood, right? And normally when people get migraines, there's a blockage in the blood flow, right? There's a blockage in get allowing oxygen to come to the brain, or to come to, you know what I mean, to come to the brain. And so it's making this tension, it's making these aches, because it's not a healthy blood flow, a healthy oxygen flow. So the liver is what purifies the blood, which also purifies the oxygen, right? It purges out the carbon dioxide. Am I saying it right? Carbon monoxide, one of those. You know what I'm talking about. But it purges that, right? Um, so maybe, and even when it comes to breath work, maybe breath work will help you guys a lot. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, hold it, out through the mouth. Allowing some breath work, you know what I mean? Like, pranayama probably helps you guys, right? Um, because I see there's a blockage. And know that blood is vitality. So it's a blockage in something of you not being able, maybe you're not feeling like yourself, or maybe you just feel like you've been knocked down by life too much. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's going on. I'm supposed to they're telling me grounding. You guys need to ground. So maybe like go and do some sit by the tree, do some type of grounding, some type of meditation, something that will ground you, right? Because I feel like you're being swayed in emotions, or swayed by external circumstances, external people, and it's really making you feel almost imbalanced, right? It's making you feel like you don't have a root. Something is uprooting you. So you need to meditate and get more connected to the self, the solar plexus chakra. Again, right? We're connecting back to the self. I'm gonna get two more and let's see what's going on. So what's yes do for Aries collective? Maybe some of y'all deal with the Aries. I'm sorry. Some of you guys deal with the Leo. They're showing me the paws of like a lion, the paws of a lion or a paws of a bear. I feel like that was a lion. It gives me lion vibes. Um, let's ask what that's for. I can't decode that. What is this? That's so cute. They say, a whole new world. Oh my God. See, like, I want you to know that spirit is always working on your behalf. Swastiastu. When I tell you, spirit is always working on your behalf, even when you feel like things are just shaking up all around you, know that that is spirit working double time for you to drop things like on a heavy load type of energy to free you from inhibitions and limitations, right? The spirit is trying to free you to allow the energy to be open so all this new abundance can flow into you like an overflow, right? An overflow channel. And it's like all you have to do is surrender. Just surrender. Don't, you're trying to be in control, and spirit is like, but this is, I have so much more for you. Or do you really want to hold on to this less than? You're not seeing what I'm seeing for you. Please, like, allow me to maneuver you, right? And I feel like it's like a lot of you guys are just clinging to something, whether it's a relationship, a job, a mindset, just circumstances, right? Allow spirit to move you, because you will, anytime you take a leap, spirit is always going to show out for you. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. If you start feeling a whole bunch of disruption around your life, it is because spirit is transmuting you, transforming you. You know what I mean? Trying to renew you, trying to rejuvenate you. And even when it comes to this blood and this oxygen situation, this is the vital life force. This is the chi. This is the prana, right? Piece of prana. That's so cute. But this is the chi. This is the life force, right? So this is something very significant in your life that you do want to be replenished, because you can be able to embody this newness, this new. If you guys have low chi or a low frequency, or just feeling so down, and the vibration is low, the energy is stagnant, it's going to allow you to be rigid. You can't move. You're going to be stuck in paralysis. You're not going to be able to welcome this newness, right? And I want you guys to know that spirit is always working on your behalf, right? So I see us do one more for Aries Collective. What you need me to know about this? Okay, I'm gonna get a little weird for y'all. I'm gonna get a little weird for y'all. Okay. I see where a lot of you guys, say it how they said it. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys probably masturbate, right? Or overstimulate the genital area, right? Overstimulate it, right? And that's what's making you guys feel depleted. And I don't think y'all realize that. All that life force that you just seeping, right? You just freely just get, like, just kind of not harnessing that chi. When it comes to the shakti, it starts in the sacral area. The shakti is the energy flow. Opens up the third eye, opens up the crown, right? If you are constantly seeping your energy, just like 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 you're not doing it mindfully, you're just kind of giving it out freely. This is the same with, we say energy is currency, right? Time is currency, energy is currency, shakti is energy, right? If you're frivolously just kind of wasting it almost, you don't have the energy to kind of do anything else. And that shakti is just being like flushed down the toilet almost, right? When you can utilize that shakti to basically manifest what you want to bring into fruition, what life you want, right? So if you are excuse me, if you are men that watch me, maybe you should practice some type of semen retention, right? If you are women that are subscribed to my channel, right, uh you guys should be more mindful of how you guys wasting your shakti like that. I know that you can do tantra, right? If you want to manifest something, by masturbation, you can do that. I'm not gonna lie, you can do that. I know of tantra meditation. I've been on my journey for over a decade, over a decade. But it's like, I know that that actually works because the womb is the second throat. The womb and the throat are the same things. They are manifestation tools. They are portals into creation, right? And I want you to know, when it comes to the sacral Shakti, when you are just wasting it, right? And not bringing it to manifestation, and there we go, back in the tongue, speak life into existence. You're just kind of wasting your fuel almost. You know what I mean? You're wasting your currency. You're like a person that got a whole a pocket full of money, but you got a hole in your pocket. And so your dollar's just dropping. And now it's time to buy something. And you like, I thought I had money. I thought I had. You know what I mean? So you got to be more mindful of what you're doing. If you want to manifest through that, you can. But you have to build up the Shakti, because now you just been wasting it. You just been wasting it. And this is your womb, your portal of creation, not only with life, but manifestation. Things you want to create, your projects, your life that you want for yourself. These are all your babies. These are all your creation. It's of the same source, the womb, right? And even for the men, same thing, right? Your seed of life. Your seed of life. So how are you planting those seeds? Because it's looking like some of y'all just be like, right? I love y'all. I'm only saying what they say to me, right? Anything else for Aries Collective? They don't want you to focus on the bad. Focus on what you want. Okay? Focus on what you want, because you can get it. Y'all the emperor. Do I have to jump in the phone and pow pow y'all? Like, you are the emperor. Hello. Do you know that the Aries are the emperors? That is the leader. That is the one that makes it happen. That is the emperor, right? The Aries are, you guys are the ram. You are connected to the womb. And I think I said this to y'all last time. But you guys are the womb. The ram is the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, the birthing canal. Do you know the power you have if you want to create anything, any life you want, any projects you want, whatever it is that you want? Do you know that you can birth that into creation? But what you guys doing is using this, remember, you're the womb. You're the very first sign. You're the womb. You're the creation. You're the ram. Think of a uterus, right? That's you guys. That's your sign. And for you guys to not take advantage of the power you have of manifestation, um, when you guys are created to are connected to the creative portal. What are you doing? Why are you just wasting this energy? I need you to see it more. I need you to see it as significant as it is. And I need you to, if you are going to do something of that sort, and that's why your energy is so low. But if you are going to utilize, like doing masturbation and things like that, right? You need to be planting seeds of creation. You need to be, if you're not birthing life, you need to be trying to birth the life that you want for yourself. Like, what? Come on now, y'all. What y'all doing? What is that, a pig? I think that's a pig. Sorry, y'all. My neighbor has animals. I love them. But I always start my videos when they start turning up. I'm going to start doing them early because it be quiet. And I be enjoying my quiet time. But if you can hear, it's like roosters. They be having dogs, pigs, cows. He has pigs. It's so funny. Anywho, let's see what's going on with Aries Collective. 29. Aries Collective. Show me what Aries Collective needs to know. That was long. Then I'm hearing, I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. Take me back. I did you wrong, girl. You did me wrong, girl. I'll take it back. Take it back. If you guys are going through some type of legal issue, I want you to know that you guys may need to do more research. Like if you're considering a settlement or something like that, I want you to look into it, do some type of consultations, you know what I mean? Like talk to somebody that actually knows about the law, right? Um, look into more things online, right? Get the information, you know what I mean? Um, you guys have to do that, right? I can see if somebody is considering some type of like a divorce or something like that. You guys also want to do a lot of on Swasias too. You want to do a lot of research on that, right? Because I feel like somebody is trying to figure out like money situations when it comes to that, or what is it called? Not money situations. On Swasias too, help me. Custody situations with kids or something like that, right? Somebody also don't want to be left with no money, like if your partner is like the breadwinner or something like that, and you don't want to be there anymore. You're trying to consider if how you'll be able to still get money or something like that. What do they need to know about this? Yeah, it's going to work in your favor though. Make sure you do a lot of research, right? Make sure you reach out so you can have everything that you need. When it comes to this situation, if you are going through some type of legal issue or whatever, it's going to work in your favor. And I want you to know that, right? If you're waiting for a payout, if you're waiting for something of that sort, you're going to get your payout. You're going to get what you deserve, right? It seems like it's going to work in your favor. Maybe some people are even like suing their jobs or something like that. It's going to work in your favor, right? And it seems like the job was trying to kind of recruit people or whatever, trying to get things on you to make it seem like you were a bad worker or something like that, right? Or that you voluntarily left or something of that sort, right? It was trying to recruit co-workers to vouch for somebody leaving almost. Like, and this could even be like if somebody is married or in a relationship, right, and they're trying to divorce somebody, this is the other person trying to recruit other people to kind of be against, like to make somebody look bad almost. You get what I'm saying? Like gossiping about you or the other way around to make it to make somebody look bad. What's the Magician in reverse? I feel like a lot of y'all probably was around your surroundings. You got to be careful when it comes to your surroundings. If you're surrounded by like negative people or something like that, you don't want to be around those type of people, right? Or people that just doesn't that it seemed like maybe even somebody that always try to be like, you seem like the type of person like that always have ideas, right? That always have ideas and always want to recruit people with your ideas, but you don't follow through on them. You get what I'm saying, right? So if this is you or if this is somebody else, this is like somebody that is had many opportunities to collaborate with people or to that maybe you network a lot or many like you know people that do that or something like that. But it's like opportunities that you could have collab with people and then they just went on without you and then you see it bloom or whatever, right? This is somebody that's feeling like even like missed opportunities, like things that you felt like you should have followed through on, right? And I'm here and say what you do, what you say you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, right? And I don't mean to be that, but that's, it's what I'm getting, right? Show me what's going on for Aries Collective. I feel like if you are a masculine, or um, let me just share a dynamic, right? If it's a relationship, right, and somebody is feeling like, I have changed, I have tried to do better, I'm trying to do better, I'm transformed, right? And then the other person, this could be a feminine or masculine, right, has moved on basically, right, has like something clicked in their mind and they're like, I'm moving ahead, right? I'm moving ahead. There's no opportunity for us to make it right. There's no opportunity for us to mend things. There's no opportunity for us to jail, right? Somebody is moving on, and they're moving on and leveling their life up, right? And the other person is having to be having to take this loss as a hit to the ego to transform the self, right? Um, because I think that somebody thought somebody will always be there, right? And took advantage of that. And so when this other person decided to leave, or like just say, I'm just going, somebody thought somebody was going to wait for them forever. And they got a reality check. And it kind of gave them a you know how if you get shocked by something, it kind of shocked them into, let me get it right, you know what I mean, I'm going to do better. It kind of shocked them. It's almost like hitting the ego, hitting the core self, and seeing that they should want more, they should do more. Show me what's going on with the Aries collective. You have an idea. Some of you guys are kind of even considering I don't know if y'all into like law, or like notary or something of that sort, right? And you guys are in school trying to learn about that, right? For other people, some people are trying to learn about entrepreneurship, right? So you're doing a lot of research on trademarks, LLCs, DUNS numbers, getting a business, getting like business bank accounts, and something like that, right? Somebody is starting to learn how to, instead of thinking about all the ideas, okay, it's no coincidence I get all these ideas. How can I bring it into play? Like, how can I do this? Like, it's like having so many good ideas and then you don't follow on them. And now you done seen somebody, man, I remember when I thought of that, right? I remember I thought of that. And now somebody done created whatever it is you wanted to do, right? And I know that happens to a lot of us, but I want you to know, when it comes to ideas, they're not even ours. We're the vessel that spirit chooses for them to come through, right? We're the vessel, and either we act on it or we don't. But it comes from the collective consciousness. It comes from the infinite source, right? So it's like, think about how many people have ideas, but they don't do. Sorry, y'all, I broke my nail. But think about how many people have so many ideas, but they don't follow through on them, right? So what spirit does is plant, it's infinite source, right? Spirit will plant all these seeds, and only out of the 100 people that get the same idea, maybe only one follow through on it. Maybe one try and give up, right? It takes that 1% that actually does it. You know what I mean? That actually follows through. And I feel like you guys are learning that almost. Like, maybe you watch motivational videos, maybe you're trying to learn how to be an entrepreneur, learn about business, learn how to this could even be like patents or something like that, right? Somebody in front of my house. Who is that? Okay. Show me what's going on with Aries Collective. I also feel like if somebody have a court case, right, and they're trying to sue maybe a job or something, they're feeling like the job has an advantage than them because it's like a big company almost, and somebody is trying to think about like, they're thinking about like, I won't win, I won't win. You will win. If you do the research, if you get the right lawyer, if you get what I'm saying, you get the right guidance, you will win that case. Because it doesn't matter how big the company is. If somebody wrongfully fired you or wrongfully did something, right, in the workspace with you, I see where you had the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, and what else was it? Wheel of Fortune, Justice, was one more. But I know that you are going to, it's going to work into your favor. You know what I mean? I think it was Temperance, but I'm not for sure. It's going to work in your favor very much so. Or this could even be like a will situation, right? Somebody is feeling like somebody has the upper hand and they're the little guy. Like you're feeling like the little guy compared to your opponent. You're not the little guy. Spirit is going to work on your behalf. So I want you to know that, right? Show me what's going on with Aries Collective. What do they need to know? What are they reviewing? I feel like some of you guys feel as if you this is almost like wasting time as well. Like somebody feeling like they wasted time, or somebody is feeling like all the things they shoulda, coulda, woulda done, right? Right? Somebody also, when it comes to a relationship, they're also seeing how they stuck something out, right, through thick and thin. You back to that song, I did you wrong, you did me wrong, I take you back, take me back. Somebody is minimizing the pain they caused somebody, almost, you know what I mean? They're minimizing how the part that they played in the relationship. They're almost like, we both did wrong, you know what I mean? If we can make it right and just do, you know what I mean, we both messed up in this relationship. Why can't we just start anew and try all over? Because somebody is walking up out of there, somebody is leaving, you know what I mean? And it's like somebody thinking that I thought we were going to stick it out, right? And it reminded me of the same song that I did you wrong, because I remember he said, we gotta stick it out and work it out and stick it out and work it out and stick it out. I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm a Sagittarius, y'all. So you know what I mean. Like, for me, it's like I can't do that for you, but for other people, you know what I mean. That's how, you know, relationship is constantly compromised, constantly work, right? Me, if I gotta work too hard, if it's not gelling how it needs to be, I'ma just let myself out the door. You know what I mean? But it's different for people who in a marriage, like have a relationship in this situation, right? Um, it seems like somebody thought somebody was going to just fight it and stick it out with them through thick and thin, through everything. Like we could just gonna, no. This person may have constantly had other people on the side. This, you get what I'm saying? And just, oh, as long as I go home, as long as I support the family, as long as I still show up in my duties as how I'm supposed to, right? Then why are you tripping if I have people on the side? I'm still coming home to you. That's what this person is thinking, like. And the other person is like, what? Like, the other person is thinking, whether this is a feminine, is like, I love this person. I love my, you know, it seems like some people are married. I love this marriage, but I have learned, I stuck around and had to watch you constantly. I did it wrong. I had to constantly watch you go to other people, right? I constantly I've been sticking it out. I've been silent with my sticking it out. I've been trying to have the blind eye when I've known something wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? I have been sad and crying while you out living your best life, doing whatever it is you need to do. Like, I love my family. I love my marriage. But I have to go. I have to go. I can't take it anymore. I'm willing to leave with nothing. Spirit, you want to say anything about this? That's new. I never heard of that before. It said, don't race a raging horse. Hmm. Maybe it's like it's a fight you can't win, or it's a battle you can't win, or it's a, you know what I mean? It's just like when it comes to this relationship, like it's just, it's a battle you can't win, or it's like a competition you can't win, like, or just don't even like don't even stress yourself, or like, you know what I mean, don't set yourself up for disappointment almost. I never heard of that. Okay, show me what Aries collective need to know. I feel like if some of y'all have like older masculine children, or older like older sons or something like that, uh this could even be like if somebody have an older son, right? um Getting in, like trying to fight somebody's partner for their mother, you know what I mean, like for their mother respect, right? Also, this goes back to the legal court system. If somebody is going through something like that, get a new lawyer. Get a lawyer that's going to be able to prioritize your case, okay? That also have credentials, right? This could also be like if somebody lost a mother or something like that, and the brothers are fighting over the will, or over the money, or over something like that, or the children is fighting the father or something, or the husband. I don't know, y'all. All right. Can you give me emotional well-being for Aries collective? We went in the mind. We'll see. Let's just see. I'll try to keep it just you guys 1 hour. Let's just, somebody is tired. I am tired. I am so sick and tired. It's not even funny. Like emotional well-being, somebody is, and I see now why you guys' energy was so low. Somebody is going through depression. Somebody is feeling stuck in a situation. I don't know where to turn to. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, right? Somebody is really in a very sad space. And if you are having unhealthy thoughts when it comes to your life, I really want you, if you can, maybe try to talk to a therapist, or talk to somebody that can help you, right? Because this is somebody that is suffering, and I don't even feel like it's in silence, right? Somebody is really hurting, hurting bad, like crying. You know how when you cry and you're just so drained? I don't have, like, this person is so exhausted. This could also be somebody lost somebody. Somebody could have lost somebody to like uh some type of gun violence, or somebody like this could be somebody that may have lost a child from violence almost. You know what I mean? So I see it's still spirit. So I see it's still. That can also be what that case is about. Having to go to a court case because somebody lost a child, like a son or something like that, in some type of gang violence, some type of gun violence, or something of that sort, right? And you feeling like you're not getting the justice that you want or the justice that you deserve. It's going to work in your favor, and I want you to know that. I'm so serious too. So serious. Now I'm gonna cry, you guys, because oh my god. You want to say anything to this person, Spirit? This is somebody that's not doing their hair, right? Not doing their hair. They're sad. They can't get up out of bed. So I see through. You have an angel. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I want to talk to this person for a little bit. You have an angel that stands by your closet. And I'm hearing, I know you told me, like, I think you tried to warn this person, or you will always tell this person to be careful about something, right? Because I'm seeing him, and he's like, Mama, you warned me. Or Mama, you tried to tell me. That's what he said. Stand by your closet when you are in the bed. Or like when you can't get up. And he's saying that's not you, right? Because I think you normally get pretty or something. He's saying that's not you. I feel like you have their jewelry or something. Like their chains or their jewelry. You have his jewelry, right? So it's just, I see him doing this to your chin. Like he's lifting up your chin. He's trying to give you strength. I don't know if he was like the favorite child or something, but he's saying like they would never forget my name, you know? And I know you don't want to hear it, but he said, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I can tell this has to be like, um, I mean, he seemed like a black guy. But he's saying, he's saying a nigga got his wings now, or like that's. And excuse me for my subscribers, but this is somebody. I don't know if you're an Aries, if your son is an Aries, but he seemed tall, handsome. He got his jewelry. He's saying you're gonna be okay. He's saying he okay. He's saying God made sure he didn't struggle. Because I think he choked on, he, maybe, it's getting to, so I see, thank you. So I see, I'm so sorry, y'all, but, that's somebody's angel. And he said, pray for her. And I'm going to make sure I pray for you. And I'm going to make sure I pray for you. I'm so still. We give you thanks and gratitude, oh God, for all that you are and all that you do. Ask that you surround whoever this person is in your love and your grace. Ask that you transmute any pain, any hurt, any sorrow that leaves her in the depths of her emotions. Ask that you maneuver any pain that is trying to break her down, oh God. Ask that you maneuver any pain that makes her feel unworthy, oh God. That makes her question life, oh God. That makes her lose her vitality. I give you thanks and gratitude for all that you do and all that you are. I know that you are the ultimate healer. I ask that you transmute her mind, body, heart, and soul. I ask that you transmute her energy. I ask that you alleviate all pain, oh God, and bring clarity and discernment to her life, oh God. I ask that your angels surround her, oh God. Surround her as pillars of protection, oh God. Surround her as pillars of protection, oh God. I ask that you be her courage. I ask that you allow her to stand tall, oh God. Allow her angel to show face to her, oh God, so she know that he's okay, oh God. Oh, so I give you thanks. So allow peace to transform. Show me the heart space of Aries collective. I feel like y'all feel like something just is not working anymore. It's like something is not working. You have so many bad memories over it, right? So many bad memories. Like somebody is just feeling like so that you can't foresee the future of something so abundant or something that is going to bring new for you, right? Somebody cannot see it because the bad memories, all the hardship that's going on, right? All the things that tend to come into your path that just seem like you're getting hit after hit after hit, right? What do Aries Collective need to know about this? You have people there that is willing to be there for you, that can be your strength, that can be your staff, your pillar, your like. I'm so I see still. I'm sorry because I'm still kind of shaken up, but your strength, right? Your strength allow you to be grounded. You have people that love you, that will help you ground, that will help you stand tall, right? That will help you be able to maneuver into this new journey, into this new beginning, right? You have people there that's there to support you, that's there to give you good guidance, that's there to help you in this tough time. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Show me the mental well-being for Aries collective. Somebody is feeling like what is done is done. What is done is done. And if you are a masculine, if a feminine has betrayed you, um, somebody is just like what is done is done. You know what I mean? I have to step anew, right? Somebody also, if you are masculine and you were in some type of court case, you feel like the person got more than what, like got the advantage, right? Of winning a case. And somebody didn't give you a chance because you were a masculine almost, or because maybe of a demographic situation. This looks like a home being broken up. What do Aries need to know about this mental space? Because I feel like if somebody was in a relationship with somebody, and they constantly went to someone else, like another lover, this person has always been around. So this could be like somebody that is in a relationship with somebody that has uh, children by other people, or and this person is always in their life, or this person always come back around, or you get what I'm saying? Like this person is always an issue in the dynamic. You know what I mean? Like this person is always, it seemed like somebody always have a soft spot for somebody from their past, or somebody that they used to have love for, and that always got in the way of the relationship, right? Or the family. Maybe this person have children with this other person. You get what I'm saying? What do they need to know about this? Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna do 5 more minutes and I'm gonna close it out. Okay. You lost nothing, right? I want you to know you didn't lose anything. It may felt like a big loss, and this is not me speaking to that person that actually lost somebody very dear to them. This is I understand what grief is like. I understand what it feels like to lose someone that you love, someone that you thought. I'm not speaking to that person. I'm sending all my love to you. I'm sending all my healing energy to you, and transmuting any type of pain, any type of confusion. And I ask that spirit really surround you and hold you really tight in this time. um, I'm sending all my love to you. I'm sending all my love to you. But for my people that are in a relationship and the partner just kept not doing them right? I want you to know that spirit is trying to maneuver you into something better. Really trying to maneuver you into something better. And I want you to trust the process. Trust the process. Because spirit is moving into a space of affirming your worth, right? Affirming your peace, affirming your self-value, right? Moving you into a place of self-sufficiency, of peace and tranquility. When it comes to what you want to manifest, it's going to be right at the door for you, right? What do you see they lost? Because I think somebody is dependent on someone, as far as a home, as far as taking care of the bills or something of that sort, right? But spirit is going to provide for you, and I want you to know that. You don't have to worry. Spirit is going to provide for you, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do finances and spiritual well-being. We gonna rock it out of here. Show me finances for Aries collective. you have some type of court case, if you were wronged in the work environment, you are going to get blessed for that. You are actually going to get blessed for that. If you are some type of person that initially was getting wronged in the work environment, you're going to get a job that they actually favor you. You may get a lot of promotions, right? This is also people that, I'm not even gonna lie, somebody where their boss kind of what is it called, has a crush on them, or like kind of intrigued by them, you know what I mean? Like that is going to give them, going to share with them like a position that's going to be open ahead of time before everybody else knows. Yeah, and it's going to bring you big money. It's going to bring you a big level up as far as a promotion, right? As far as some type of promotion, as far as some type of uh, even like pay salary, it's going to be something way bigger. You're going to get a bigger role, right? Also see where if somebody is having an issue when it comes to a partner, um like they're going to get divorced or something, and they're wondering like how can they get like pay for that, you're going to get paid out for that, right? And I feel like this person already seems to like maybe do have child support with other women or something like that, and so this person probably lose a lot of money, or they probably lose a lot of money, uh or if somebody is dealing with somebody that don't pay child support, somebody is going to get back paid for child support. Okay, so interesting readings. I never had nothing like this. um what does Aries collective need to know about this? If you guys have some type of social media platform, you're going to get paid out, you're going to start getting monetized, right? If you do some type of business with somebody, you want to make sure you do an NDA, right? So if you're trying to get a patent, or you have all these ideas and you're trying to do something and you share it with somebody, make sure you have them sign an NDA. Non let me see, non-disclosure, right? Because I feel like somebody is going to try to take somebody idea. If some of y'all have like if you're like a spiritual person and you have a platform, you have people that really envy you or hate you or try to taint your name on social media or do little jabs, right? Or they steal your content, or they steal something from you, right? um and it seemed like it's a person that has like a big platform like you, but they have like little minions almost, you know what I mean? Like they have other people in the spiritual community or whatever it is that you guys do in the same community, and they're like their minions almost, right? What do Aries need to know about this? You're going to be favored, right? Yeah, because these people are going to be exposed. Because if somebody was trying to do some type of um, curse work on you, or if somebody was trying to befriend you to get ideas from you and take from you, these people are going to be exposed. Spirit is working on your behalf, and it's not going to even work out for them. I also see where it's like some of you guys have somebody that you thought you were friends with, right? Was telling your business to other people, and it kind of made you want to cut people off, or break ties with that. Um, and then you're going to be able to level up in some type of way financially. This could be even coworkers, right? This could be coworkers that was be your friend, but they'll go to the boss and be talking about you almost, right? But they can't deny what you are going to get a promotion. If you are wrongly, like, if it was some type of unjust situation happening, some type of unjust situation happening, it's going to work in your favor. Bam, again, once again, you guys got money coming. You guys got celebration coming. If you have a platform, if you have a business, you got success coming. People are not going to be able to deny your work or deny who you are, right? The people that try to gossip about you or try to taint your name, and I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding, right? Somebody tried to, like, it was like somebody was trying to tarnish or taint your name or taint your image, right? Or try to keep you from connecting with other people so you don't get other opportunities, or try to keep you from being friends with other people, right? It's like some type of person that was trying to have their minions be against you, right? But you're about to level up and you are protected. It's they cannot look at that. Look how divinely protected you are. They cannot touch you. Whoever these women are feminines that was trying to uh, say bad things about you, or just they were being real petty, like, right? Don't worry, you're protected, right? You're protected. They about to see you elevate, and maybe that's their karma, right? After a space of you being sad, depressed, because I feel like it bothers you if somebody like was gossiping about you or trying to take your image or taint your name, right? It really hurt you. But I want you to know that you're about to be protected and those days are over, right? I feel like that hit the inner child almost. Maybe you were bullied when you were younger, right? And so people being unkind to you in that way, it really triggered a childhood trauma of feeling alienated, right? And you didn't tell anybody that. You kept rocking it out, but it did pain you. But God is, God is saying, I'm going to celebrate you. I'm going to put you, uh, I'm going to prepare a table before your enemies. I'm going to put you on a pedestal so they can see you. People that was trying to dim your light, I'm going to make sure I put you on a pedestal and they can see you. Swastiastu. I'm going to insert right here, y'all. Yeah. All right. Spiritual advice for Aries Collective, so we can close this out. So long. It's going to take forever to load, y'all. I'm leaving, I'm never coming back again. Don't go back to what hurt you, Don't go back to the space of you feeling like, because I feel like you're constantly revisiting all the pains, all the sorrow, everything that was hurting you, right? But Spirit is really trying to, I just need you to let go of everything. You're like this, right? I need you to open your hand and just let go. I just need you to let go so you can move. That's all I need you to do. That's all I need you to do. Like, you can be looking at everything in the past. You can be trying to hold on to all these X, Y, and Z's. But I'm trying to elevate you somewhere else. So whether that's friends, whether that's jobs, whether that's relationships, whether that's mindsets, whatever, Spirit is really trying to move you into a better environment, in a better mentality, in a better reality, right? And better friendships. Like, whatever Spirit is knocking down, hold your hands up. Go ahead, knock it down, knock it down, knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. I need you to be like that, right? Like, go ahead. All right, I won't let, go ahead. Just knock it down. Because I promise you what you're going to get is so much better. I love y'all. Swastiastu. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Show me love. Show me love. I love y'all. Swastiastu.